We've got a pretty big storm headed our way, so we decided to pull up our anchor and head somewhere with a little bit more protection. After navigating our way through some pretty strong currents and big swells, we were able to find a place with some better protection, but things were looking pretty rough on the other side. At one point, our depth dropped below 2 feet, and we decided to move. Luckily, we found deeper waters just on the other side of the anchorage, reset our anchor, and settled in for the night.
We came in here yesterday because there was a cold front coming in. We had some high west winds. Worst of it was last night. Today is it's still a little windy, but not as bad. This is the software we use when we're anchored in a storm. It has a bunch of different alarms set up on it. That way we can get a little bit of sleep and we don't have to worry too much. So this is where we are right now. And this is connected into Sabado's system, so it's really accurate GPS and really accurate wind instruments. So this is us here, and this yellow area is the area where I want an alarm to go off if we enter. It's either shallow water or it means that we're dragging our anchor. And then over here we've got some alarms set up. We've got a high wind alarm that'll go off if the wind exceeds 40 knots. And we have a depth alarm that'll go off if we find ourselves in shallow water. And then we also have a speed alarm that will sound if we're dragging anchor. And then in addition to this, we also use the radar that has guard zones set up so that if any of our neighbors start dragging anchor and coming towards us and they get within a certain distance, the alarm will go off and notify us of that as well. So that's what we use. And other than that, it's just sitting on the boat and trying not to go crazy.
It's about 8 p.m. and the wind has definitely died down, but it just shifted directions. And 2 of the boats in our anchorage got a little bit too close for comfort. Everyone's just shuffling around right now, resetting their anchors, and we're just keeping a close watch and listening to the radio in case there's anything we can do to help. Moments later, the current started to disagree with the wind, which causes our bridle to push against our bobstays. So Ray removed them to relieve the pressure on the bowsprit, all in the dark while the wind was howling. We're lucky nothing and no one went for a swim. The next day, we finally had nice weather again, so we took the dinghy out to explore.
Pull your captain in.
It's 5 a.m. 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 5 a.m essentials.
Hi.